Well, Nigeria is Ebola-free, and that declaration is from the federal government. Well, to buttress this, the Lagos state government has hosted five survivors who were completely Ebola-free.
At the meeting in Lagos, the survivors recounted their ordeal, but said they are grateful to be alive. Our correspondent Mary Alale Yusuf reports.
Ebola virus disease are being hosted by the Lagos state government. Nigeria has been declared Ebola-free, but there are pertinent questions to answer.
The essence basically is that we need to remove this issue of stigmatization of this disease. There's a lot of fear in the polity, a lot of ignorance. If we don't do it, all of us will be victims or captives of this situation.
These people who feel fortunate to be alive are happy to talk about their experiences.
I want to say we are here today because of God. We survived and we are privileged to see this day, to be here with everybody. It's an honor. Thank you so much, Governor Fashola. We can't thank you enough for everything. We at First Consultant Medical Center took a risk. We sacrificed our lives because we knew that we wanted to ensure the safety of Lagosians, Nigerians, and humanity, because we're a global village. From a small village, it can spread to the world, and we knew the implication, but we said we would risk our lives. We would not let the index case leave the hospital.
I am a very happy person here today because of the experience I had. But my case actually, as a matter of fact, when everybody was running a helter-skelter about the fact that I had direct contact and did not have direct contact, I told myself, oh, I only opened the door. And by virtue of that, I think nothing should happen to me. I never knew I was deceiving myself. Until one day, I recorded my temperature and I saw there was a spike. I remember when I got there, Dr. Additional told me, I was sitting in the ambulance with the door open. She told me I would leave this place, that no matter what happened, at least there are statistics shows that people survive the disease.
I was the person that received Patrick Sawyer the day he was rushed to First Consultant. That day, it was just like a joke. That very night, the liver function test wasn't available. So I told Dr. Adenivo about the MP results. She was so confused because the man came in with temperature of I think 39.7. So after Mojina said, okay, I should just admit. So I'm not admitted. We commenced malaria treatment. So the next morning, she came for a round. So when we went there, by then the liver function test was already out, and the result was so terrible. All the liver enzymes were elevated.
It wasn't easy because you would just be feeling some kind of pains around your waist, and you ask, did I carry anything? You know, those are the things I was asking. I didn't carry any heavy pain. My waist, my muscles, my ankle, everything was just so painful. But I really want to bless God because my being alive today, even though I lost somebody, I think God knows why.
The governor sees EVD as any other health challenge Nigeria and other nations have had to face.
The truth is that this will not be the last infectious disease that human civilization will experience. At one time, there was no cure for cholera. At one time, the whole world was virtually beset with influenza.
The Lagos state governor says the next step is to help resuscitate enterprises which suffered loss during the months that the state fought the disease.